Okay. This vlog is good. This is the beginning of the vlog. Why do I say that? Like, obviously it's the beginning of the vlog. You're watching it. It's gonna be kind of somber. Not somber, I don't know. So yesterday we found out that my husband's my mother-in-law, I can't speak today, had a massive stroke. Her health has been declining. She's just not in good health. So, and of course, fortunately my husband's traveling, so I went to the hospital to see her, and she's just not good. The doctor, she's awake. I mean, she's whatever, but the doctor feels that she's probably never going to go home again. Like, this is going to be soon. And she has a DNR. Like, she wants nothing that's going to keep her alive. Like, honestly, I mean, and it's one of those things where I never want to wish someone to pass away or anything, but you know what I mean. If they're struggling or suffering or in pain, it's almost like you want them to, because it ends their suffering. And that's how I feel about her. It's like, I don't want her to go, but it's like she's just not in good health at all. And it's just, I don't want to see her suffer, and it's sad, and I just want her to wait until my husband gets home, though. I mean, what's hard, and this is family dynamics, real life, again, let's be real, there are family dynamics that aren't great, and, obviously she's my mother-in-law, she's the grandmother to my children, but she's not really part of the family. She's very to herself, I think she didn't grow up with family, and so she doesn't really know. So it's hard. Like, my oldest has the most connection with her, not for a long time though. Like, they don't, so I told the kids, and they were just like, okay, like, it's not, I mean, I'm sure they'll be sad when it does happen, but so there's that. And on a good note, it is February 25th, I think, and it's 60 degrees outside. Rock on. I'm gonna go get my Java. Okay, so continuing back, I now have my Java. It's so amazing. I'm addicted. Whatever is in this Starbucks iced coffee, I'm addicted to it because I can't stop drinking it. And I was once, it was like literally it was like peppermint mocha. That's all I drank at Starbucks. I never would have the coffee. And now all of a sudden, look at me. Oh my God, it's become an addiction. It's really bad, actually. Anyways, though, on another note, to say I love my mother-in-law, and then it's literally 61 degrees outside, and it's only 8:30 in the morning. Like, holy crap. I'm hoping this weather stays. I'm really hoping. On another note, the response about my vlog that I put up last week, or actually yesterday, but by the time you guys see this, it'll be last week. I'm just touched. Your kind words and like motivation, and how I'm not the only one, and I just love it. And then you guys tell me how real I am. It's like, this is me. It's like, I do know what you feel though, because I do watch some YouTubers, and through the past few months or whatever, I've kind of scaled down who I see, because I feel like a lot of it, the vlogs that I watch, or the beauty routine, a lot of it's very, I feel like they're not being authentic. Like, I feel like if I met them in person, they would be totally different. I can honestly tell you, this is me. This is me. Crazy and all. So, I don't want to say more outgoing on camera, because I am an introvert. But if I met you guys, if you put me, here's an example, if I went to a Christmas party at my husband's work, knowing nobody, I would literally tell my husband every time, don't leave me. Like, don't leave me. Because I don't know anyone. I just kind of sit there like, I don't know. But once I get to know people, this is me. So, it is what it is. It's a green light, which means there's a gas pedal that you push. 8:30, it's beautiful out. Maybe I'll walk no, I don't want to say that, because then if I don't, I feel guilty, because that part of me just wants to go back to bed. I did have a meeting at my son's school this morning, which was very good. I have another meeting next Friday with another child with multiple children. Whatever. But anyways, So I will keep everyone updated on the mother-in-law. But yeah, that's what's going on in my life right now. On a no, that's not Monday. Oh my God, Mandy. Okay. I'm so tired. I hate when my husband goes away because I don't sleep. And it's, yes. So we went to Michael's, right?
Yep.
We got some goodies because we have a Native American project to do. But I wanted to show everyone. I found the coveted washi. I'm super excited about this. And it was 40% off.
I got a soda.
40% off. You got some felt. We got a whole bunch of things for his project too. So that's super exciting. Now we're going home. I'm tired.
I have a soda.
You have a soda. Yes. I don't do it very often, but I figured it'd be nice. Careful when you open that you don't spill it all over Mommy's car.
I did.
Okay.
I said okay because it went out.
Well, that's what soda does when you open it. It goes
out of nowhere.
Alrighty. Big plaza too. Do they have directions on how to get there? Oh, okay. Alrighty. Look at this place. It's amazing what they do with land. That sounded so weird. The shade store. Wegmans. Found it. Found it! I'm here! Now, how do you park? Oh my God, they have a parking garage? A grocery store has a parking garage. Holy shnikes. Is over this way. Looks like it. I'm gonna park outside because she's cleaning her car. Isn't that fabulous? Park next to the caddy because I'm just as important, if not more. Okay, we are going to Wegmans. I'm so excited. Now Wegmans is, those of you who are watching who are not from New England are probably like, okay, you're going to Wegmans. What's the big deal? Wegmans is not common in New England. We're a Stop and Shop, Market Basket, Shaw's. Not really Shaw's though. Shaw's is kind of like, but anyways, so we're Stop and Shop. That's like our main, people sometimes do grocery. We're now starting to do Walmart, Target grocery shopping, but like if you go down to Florida, there's like super Targets and super Walmarts. We don't have that. We have Stop and Shop. So Wegmans a few years back opened up a grocery store in Northborough, which is probably like 45 minutes from me. And I went there with a friend of mine who's from New York, who was like, oh my God, you have to go to Wegmans. And I'm like, oh, okay. I've never seen anyone get excited about a grocery store. So I went and I was like, holy Mary, Mother of God, this grocery store is ginormous. It's huge. It's like Stop and Shop. It's like Stop and Shop and BJ's, if you know what BJ's is, or like a Costco. So yeah, so there's that. So then they're popping up now here and there throughout Massachusetts. And they have one that's in a town that's probably 10 minutes from me. So I'm like, you know what? I've been meaning to, every time I go food shopping, I want to go to Wegmans. I want to go to Wegmans. So I'm at Wegmans. I found it. I'm so excited. So I'm going to bring you with me because you know what? Some of you might not know what Wegmans is, and some of you might be like, it's a grocery store. And now I know what the excitement is. I've been inside it. It's amazing. It's actually like, it's like they put a grocery store in it, but then they also have a cafe and all kinds. It's weird. I don't know. It's interesting. I'm going to bring my Starbucks coffee. God, I hope they have cup holders in their grocery carts. Don't. Oh my God, I didn't eat my banana bread. Totally forgot about it. All right, let's go. Look, the cup holder. Look at my coffee is way over there. This is fantastic. There's escalators. Holy shit. Of oils, all different oils and stuff. It's very interesting. I'm fascinated. I've heard this is super good in the bath, but I don't like take baths, so that's Castile soap. So funny. This is what I'm talking about. Alcohol section is large. It's like its own store. Like, seriously? Holy cannoli. Okay, thoughts on Wegmans. Very cool. Like, it's very, very cool. It's very overwhelming when you first go in. Like, what I probably should have done is done my food shopping at Stop and Shop, like what I usually do, and then I've gone there. Would I say I would go there every time? No. One thing I will say was really good. First of all, it's a huge alcohol section. I'm like, rock on with your bad self. One thing, let's go. If you are a gluten-free eater, an organic eater, if you like international food or international cooking or anything like that, fabulous. Absolutely amazing section. Like when I want to do just my gluten-free cooking or my gluten-free shopping, I'm definitely coming here. Their gluten-free section's amazing. But they have a whole section of like Asian food, Caribbean food, Latin food, Indian food, European. I mean, it's like, so if you're really into international cooking, that is a definitely go to Wegmans if there's a Wegmans in your area. I feel like Wegmans is very much in competition with Whole Foods. I don't shop at Whole Foods, so because I can't afford it. It's way too expensive. I'll be honest, I'm not a big organic eater. I'm not. I feel like I'm that person where I feel like some of the problems we're having with allergies have to do with organic. Not saying it's because of organic, absolutely not. I'm saying that now everyone is so focused on being organic and clean. Not that we don't want to be clean, but you know what I'm saying? There are certain types of bacteria that actually are helpful to our bodies. Like we need that kind of stuff. And I feel like the people or the children, the new generation getting older that has been exposed to all the organic and stuff, I feel like it'll be interesting to see how they are as adults or when it comes to illnesses and stuff, because I just feel like some bacteria is okay. Not that I'm saying organic's bad. It's not. Absolutely not. I'm not saying that at all. There are definitely some perks to eating organic. Absolutely. I'm just not on that bandwagon of everything I have to eat has to be organic. I'm not part of that. If you are part of that and you are a Whole Foods shopper, Wegmans would be super cool for you. Is there anything else? It's hotter. No, it's not 67 degrees. No, it is not 67 degrees outside. My car is saying 67, but my digital thing is saying 57. I don't know. So anyways, yeah, I definitely would go there for my gluten-free shopping, or like if I was doing anything like international or whatever. Certain things I did, it also reminded me of BJ's. They had a lot of big bulky stuff for like good prices, so I got that. But I definitely was conscious on what I spent at Stop and Shop. There were some things, I got a lot of stuff for food shopping that I usually get, but there were definitely some things that I did not get, specifically because I know for a fact I can get it so much cheaper at Stop and Shop. So, It's not a place I would go to every single week. Maybe monthly, I would say. I'm definitely going to do all my gluten-free shopping there. They have a much better selection than Stop and Shop. And I think, I mean, buying gluten-free or organic, I think, is always pricier than any store. So I don't know how that is when it comes to Whole Foods prices. I don't shop at Whole Foods, so I have no idea if it's cheaper than Whole Foods, if it's not cheaper. It is not 67 degrees outside. I don't believe it. I mean, it is gorgeous out. It's February 29th. I had a friend of mine whose birthday was the 29th. So that must be awful to be born on the 29th, knowing that you can only celebrate your birthday every 4 years. So technically she's 16, I think, this year. Does that make sense? I don't know. But I just find it interesting. Anyway, so I did get a few glimpses or a few videos on parts of the store. It was really busy. People were kind of looking at me like, what the hell are you doing? So now I just gotta get this parking lot. So yeah, that is my Wegmans review. Obviously, you know, there are some places where Wegmans is their only grocery store, so obviously you do all your grocery shopping here. So like, oh, I should have gone that way. Oh well. So obviously, like, I mean, you don't have a choice, because we have a plethora of grocery stores like Stop and Shop, Market Basket. I do have something to compare it to. I wouldn't say it's hugely overpriced. I mean, I could probably easily go grocery shop. They have an upstairs parking garage too. Holy cow! I swear, if you work in this area of Wegmans, they have a great like cafe to like get lunch. Oh my god, it's like a little food court. It's adorable. I love it. Anyways, they're not hugely overpriced. Like if I had to shop here every week or every other, I do my bulky, like my big food shopping twice a month, and then like next week I'll go get in like little in between stuff. I think when it comes to that, I mean, like I could. It's not hugely overpriced. I mean, from what I hear of, I've got to open the window. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's like 65 degrees outside. Holy cow. From what I hear about Whole Foods, I think Wegmans is cheaper than Whole Foods. I think Wegmans, coming into this area, they had to kind of be more in tune of like Stop and Shop prices, Market Basket prices. So they're not, I think they're cheaper than Whole Foods. I think they're more expensive than Market Basket. I think they are comparable to Stop and Shop. There are a few items. I think if you have a Stop and Shop card, like for frozen pizzas, I can get 2 for $5, sometimes 2 for $10. And so I don't know. I'm definitely gonna go back and kind of, but I'm not gonna go back knowing I have to get food. I'm gonna go back knowing I don't have to go get food, so I can really kind of look around. So anyways, now that this is a 6-minute rant about Wegmans, I wanted to give you my full information. So that's it. Yeah, okay.